Hello YouTube, it's your girl Kimberly. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Liquid Blurring Balm. Love this setting spray. I want to tell you guys more about it. But before we get started, thank you so much for taking the time to click on my video. I truly appreciate it. We are on the road to 5,000 subscribers. I need your help. Please hit that subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a subscriber already, welcome back. Hit the like video if you like this video, and hit the notification bell if you want to be first to know when I post a new video or when I go live. All right, so there are very few brands where it's like hit after hit after hit, and baby Danessa Myricks is on a roll. She had the Lightwork palette, the shimmer eyeshadow sticks, the concealers. I'm wearing her blush and It Girl. Like, it's always a good time when a Danessa Myricks makeup product is involved, and I just enjoy that for me so much. Unfortunately, tangent, a lot of other brands have not been as consistent with what they come out with, what's good, what's bad. Some things are just slapped together, they're just following the trend. But she is constantly setting the bar higher and higher and higher, and coming out with products that are just absolutely amazing that I cannot live without. Starting with this setting spray. So I'm currently wearing the House Labs foundation, and I have set this setting spray all over my face. And what I like about it is that although it is a mattifying setting spray, you still look real human moisturized while you are wearing this setting spray. Now, this setting spray, matte, great, but it can take your if your makeup is full beat, this spray can take it to cakey. And granted, when you first spray it, you'll look cakey, but then as you live life, you sweat, you move, it'll start to break down, be a part of your makeup more, so you look less cakey. But with this spray, you automatically spray it, you get the matte of your makeup, but you still have that natural kind of sheen a little, that you're not like matte. So that is what I'm dealing with right now. You see my oils, they're kind of balancing out. It still looks there. If you looked at my face, you can still tell that I am a combo girly, but I have the matte control, the dryingness of it, the feeling of my oil's not going to destroy my makeup. Love this. Now, if I am going out on the town and I know it's going to be a long day, I need my makeup to last, I do use both of these together. Her first, finish with this. But in terms of my everyday makeup look, just like for a regular day, I'm definitely going to always use this from now on. I haven't had any issues with it mixing with my other products or setting my other things. Like all mattifying setting sprays, if you have something that's super dewy and you want it to stay dewy, then this might not be the best option, because it's definitely going to mattify everything. But it looks so good and so beautiful, and with the lasting power you get, it's absolutely worth it for me to sacrifice whatever the dewiness is and to make it matte, to get this lasting power and to get the beauty and the blurring that comes in this setting spray. Because my experience, there's no such thing as hydrating blurring. Like, it's either hydrating dewy and then you're going to see every pore and crevice, or it's mattifying blurring and your skin is going to look porcelain. Like, all the texture and stuff that's on my cheeks and my nose area, around my chin, like, my skin just looks so flat and blended and just almost poreless. Like, this stuff is everything. And it doesn't separate, doesn't give you any issues when you spray it. It's a very fine mist and it dries down quickly, but you do still have enough time to, grab that brush, tap it in, and then make sure you really set your look. So it's not that you have a long time to work, but it gives you enough time to work that I think you'll be able to finalize your makeup look and still have it set in place beautifully with this spray. It does have a shaker inside, so you do need to make sure that you shake it well before you use it. And it's very simple to use, like you would use any other setting spray. She has so many helpful educational tutorial videos that you absolutely need to follow her on social media so you can see all the things. You can use it as a primer, you can use it as a last step, use it in between steps, do your creams and liquids and then set, and then do your powders and then set. and it never feels too cakey, too layered up. Your face never feels tight or weird feeling. It is such a lightweight formula. As soon as it dries, you forgot that you put it on your face. No stickiness, no residual feeling. It just automatically dissipates and is super light because it is going from that liquid to blurring balm powder on your face, and it feels absolutely amazing. So this is my new favorite setting spray. Like I said, this is the trifecta for if I don't want my face to go anywhere for like 24 hours. But in terms of my everyday makeup, absolutely love this and will always have it in my rotation. I'm so excited that she came out with this. I do need to get a smaller mini so I can have it for my travel, because this one is 3.3 ounces, but I will have it on deck always because I refuse to ever do my makeup ever again in life without this setting spray. All right, thank you so much for taking the time to come to my channel and watch this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.